Hello everyone, welcome back to our daily video today, 8th of November, and a beautiful Tuesday it is here in South Africa, and looks like it's going to be 8th of November in the US of A with the elections. Okay, so we're waiting for the elections and we're going to see how that eventuates. Now the elections can go both ways, so we have a tight draw as you can see if you're following the elections. Now today, euro dollar. Let's start taking a look at the market. Now, in front of me is the euro dollar. Yesterday, I did say we would be going down. The market went slightly lower. What our expectation is for the euro dollar is as it pops its head back up, the market will be looking to short it again. So as you can see, we do have some levels around here where the market will raise its head up to and then short it. Now, obviously, since the elections do matter, that's on the assumption that Clinton will take the presidential win. So if Clinton does stay in the office, gets the office, the market will probably be coming down as it raises head up again. If Trump, however, comes, it could all go both ways, and we might have the market going all the way up, and the euro dollar might get some gains. We might even see it going all the way up to around 1.20 and so forth. So we don't know that at the moment, but assuming Clinton will take the elections, I'm expecting the euro dollar to pop its head up and then start coming down. So do follow the elections and make sure you mark your positions well. And you will note that brokers in the market, just like in the Brexit, they will reduce leverages. They'll take precautions for whipsaws in the market. So just be mindful and use proper money management if you're going to be in the market over the US elections. So this is our scenario for the euro dollar, market to go up and then to go down if Clinton wins. If Trump wins, then I'm expecting the euro dollar to go even higher and not come down for a while, probably going up to around those higher levels of around 1.15 and so forth. Okay, so we'll be going back up to these levels probably. Okay, so that we'll need to evaluate again, but as you can see, the market has room to go should it feel that should Clinton lose, the market's got room to go up, as you can see up on those levels there. Alright, so we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at the dollar franc. With the dollar franc, it's going to be the opposite direction. Now, yesterday I did say the market will want to come and close this gap that it had from Sunday evening when the market opened in Sydney. I still think it's going to come down and close this gap here. So this area normally is a great area to buy because the market will close this gap and start going back up again, and that's actually a good spot to buy. And I think dollar franc will be going up, and let me just do this here, and we'll see it probably going up to this line here and probably breaking off this line here. Okay, so this is a line here, as you can see the market possibly coming down in order to go up to get back up on here, and that will be the kind of expectation we'll have on the dollar franc under normal circumstances. However, we are not under normal circumstances. Okay, so we'll wait for the elections to see what will happen around here and then take precautions. Pound dollar. Now normally, once again, just like the euro dollar, we'd be selling this off once it raised its head up, and that's pretty much obvious to all of us. However, the elections are a big question mark. Now pound is quite a bit more independent now than the euro, but as you can see, it did move with the euro. Okay, as you can see, it kind of came down just like the euro dollar did. After Brexit, it's been taking a big hit. It's trying to put itself back together, and I still think that this putting itself back together is just temporary until the market shorts it again. So this is our expectation for the pound dollar as well. As the market goes up, it'll be looking to short it down again. Let's take a look at the dollar Canadian. Now the dollar Canadian, I did mention yesterday. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Now this is the dollar Canadian. Now we want to buy the dollar Canadian. However, it's a good question is when. Okay, obviously the elections are going to matter a lot when it comes to dollar Canadian. I think this breakout above yesterday, I did draw a channel up, as you can see this way. This is a really nice channel. I think a pullback towards the middle of this channel is not far-fetched. In fact, what we can do here is just draw this line here, as you can see. Okay, and just wait for the market to kind of come down to this range here, and another line would be great if I just drew that here. Okay, there we go. So that's the technical line there as well, and if I can just maybe expand that a little bit, that should be perfect. All right, there you go. So the dollar Canadian possible pullback in order to go long again, but like I said, we are waiting on those election results. All right, so there we go. Aussie dollar. Now, yesterday I said if the Aussie dollar came here, sell, and if you did, great. So that was a good reaction there. Okay, just under that line there. So possibly once again it will lift its head up. If it does, what you need to do is short it again. Just don't rush into it, like I said, since we're all waiting for the elections. But this is the area, as you can see, between these green lines here, 77.35 and 77.50 area. That's going to be the region where you want to be looking to short it if the market raises its head up, and should Clinton get the office. Let's take a look at gold quickly. And here is gold. Now yesterday, if you recall yesterday, I did draw this line here. And I said if it breaks this line, it's got room to come down. And it has come down. And now, as you can see, it's retesting that line to see what's going to happen. What is a good idea to do if you're a gold trader, first of all, is wait. Because gold's going to be pretty volatile. If Trump wins especially, we might see gold rushing up to, back up to 1,350 region there. Okay, just going up straight away, because having Trump, someone out of the norm, come into the White House might push investors to hedge themselves with precious metals or other commodities where they feel safer than the US dollar. So this might just push the value of gold up once again. So we'll have to wait and see for that, but this was from yesterday. As you can see, it's another retest. Normally, if we were just trading gold, we'd be selling this off again and pushing it down to this line. However, it's going to be a bit more trickier than that today and tomorrow. Now Brent, let's wait for this up. Here we go with a new contract here. Now this is oil, and last time I did oil was, I think it was before I went on vacation. As you can see, we have some support lines happening here. The market, I'm going to have to reevaluate the oil. Let's do this together so you get a hang of it as well. Okay, as you can see, this is a daily chart. The market has possible buy levels around here, so this range is going to be a good buy level. I think though the market will push up before it sells again, so we'll probably see oil in this range. As you can see, this is a daily, and that's the top range there. Okay, so the market is in between this range, and good levels to buy are going to be here and here. I think if it goes back up again, it'll be a possible sell to come back to this area, and the good place would be to sell it off around, let's just check that out for us, would be around the 50.50 or the $50 line. Okay, so that's 50.50 there, 50.41 actually to be precise, and that's 49.40 there. So that range is once again going to be good for us to sell oil if it raises its head up there and goes down again. All right, so that's about that for oil. If you're trading oil, just be mindful, like I said, oil, gold, other commodities are going to be a bit more volatile due to the election. Now, I hope that helps. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.